Hello guys and welcome back to No Man's Sky. Today we are going to crop some items because our storage inventory is a little bit full, and after that I think we can continue continuing our quest going through the center of the galaxy. So yeah, there you go. So let's see what we can craft today. I think we can craft some circuit board if we can, although we will be using the circuit board to install the trade terminal. So let's just check whether we can craft some liquid explosives. So that's acid and unstable gel. I mean, we need acid and unstable gel. So I think we can check our storage inventory for fungal mold. There you go. Let's see whether we have enough fungal mold. So the problem is that fungal mold is in a storage inventory located in the freighter. So let's check whether we have some fungal mold in a storage inventory located in our home planet. So there you go, we have fungal mold here and here. And what else do we need? We need mordite. So yeah, let's check whether we have mordite. So there we go, we have mordite here. And some more fungal mold. And I think we need cactus flesh. And there you go. So let's see whether we can craft many liquid explosives. And unstable gel. So that's four unstable gel or 4 pieces of liquid explosives. So there you go, let's just put this back. Oh, actually, let's just bring this with us. I'm going to use this for, I mean, when we go to the freighter, I'm going to use them to grab some more liquid explosive. So that's 4 million, and that's 19 million in total. So there you go. Let's see whether we can grab some more. How about living glass? Although we need to check whether we have gamma root. So yeah, we have gamma root, although I don't know if I have enough to grab some living glass and cuprite. So there you go. Our cuprite is located in the other storage inventory. There we go. And some more gamma root. And there we go, there's some more. These two most important items, the gamma root and the fungal mold, which is, I think it's easy to obtain some gamma root and fungal mold because it takes less time for them to bloom. But the problem is the item that we are crafting needs, the number of gamma root it needs and the number of fungal mold needed is a little bit high. So there we go. Now let's grab some lubricant and frost crystal. So there you go. I think it's best to lock our inventory for Exocraft to the Colossus because we can access the items. And now we can grab some. Oh no, not yet, not really. Wait. How come earlier we can grab some gas? Oh, because we're checking this. So I'm going to take the first crystal from the Colossus. That's four glass for 4 lubricants that we already created. Let's put this back in the storage inventory, although we will keep the mordant and cactus flesh and also the fungal mold for later use. So I think that's the only thing that we will craft today. the liquid explosives and the living glass. So that's 21 already. There you go. That's the result of our farming in our farming floras. So now I think what we can do is just go back to the last planetary system where our freighter is staying. So here we go. So there you go. I think our fighter is not yet here. So what we can do is let's summon our fighter a little bit far from the space station. So there you go. Can I park it here? There you go. And let's see whether this is the path going to the center of the galaxy. So yeah, and I think we are still far from the center. So, oh well, wait. We ended up here, so we don't have charges for the hyperdrive. So yeah, let's just visit our 3 terminal first. Let's visit our 3 terminal first. And grab some liquid explosives since our inventory for the fighter is accessible. So that's acid and unstable gel. Oh, the problem is we need cactus flesh. Let's see whether we still have cactus flesh. So there you go. I think that's it. What we need now is to keep this in our writer again. So I think what we can do is we can craft some liquid explosives in the writer, in this writer. So that's cactus flesh, fungal mold, and mordite. So I think that's it. sell some items. So I think that's it. We now have like 23 million now. So I think we are not losing anything from crafting and selling stuff, but now we still have money to buy another spacecraft. So let's see what we can do now. I think what we can do is we can continue our exploration rather than doing some quests for the board agent. So let's see. So let's see, let's grab 5 pieces of warp cell first and then wait what's going to happen, whether we will reach the center of the galaxy after using 5 warp cells. There you go, that's the planetary system that we will go to. It's 504 light years. Let's see, I still need to know the length of the freighter's hyperdrive. So that's 505 light years. And we are going to planetary system that is 504 light years away, so that's nice. I saw Galactic Center in the symbol, but I don't know whether it will appear. So yeah, let's go here and continue our journey. So let's use let's use this one. The nearest spacecraft after going down. So let's check this out. going at the other side because I think this is the one with the 2 moons. So I think the other moon will oh, this is not a moon, so oh my god, and it's far. Our scanner did not even reach the planet. So there we go, it's a sub-zero planet. So yeah, this is the moon. It's a temperate moon. Sub-zero planet, and where's the other moon? This is a temperate moon, I think. So the other one is on the other side again. So let's see. There you go. It's a pinkish moon. Or no, I think it's not. It's actually an asteroid. I thought it's a moon. Sub-zero. So yeah, let's. What's this? Let's try going to the other side. There you go. I hope this is the other one. Yeah. Maybe it's a freezing. Yeah, it's a freezing moon. Icebound moon. There you go. We're not going down to any of these planet and moons, but rather continue our quest in reaching the center of the galaxy. There you go. Just in time that we are going back to the freighter, and I think that's a 3-star attack ship. So no. Well, next time let's add some time upgrading our starships technology so that you'll be able to, you know, we have the capacity to destroy even the 3-star attack ships. But for now, we don't have, so we'll just do some exploration. .404 light years away, and the next one is 608 light years. There you go. Let's check this out. So there you go. Now we're going to use the exotic type scrap. I think we don't really have preference on which to use, but the one that is nearer to us. So let's scan this. It's a charred planet. That is not the one with the moon. Rather this one. Let's see. Empty planet, and this little moon is called Mobameo, and our scanner is not reaching the moon, so let's go nearer. Maybe our scanner can reach the moon now. Still, it's far. There you go. Hima moon. I think Hima is something like, I don't know. I forgot the description. I mean, I forgot what the planet looks like. But it's not really safe to go down in a planet that is Hima. Not as safe as the Paradise planet, very decent, and what else? Overgrown planet. That's the most interesting planets I've seen here. For now, let's go back to our fighter. I think there's only 3. There you go. There's only 3. So Hima is, I think we can survive, but compared to the other planets, that is really safe. You know, it's not really advisable to go down there. So this is our third warp drive. And there we go. Iona with 3 planets. I'm thinking like, what if we bought another fighter? Are we going to like make use of 2 fighters or only 1? Maybe we'll be replacing this fighter to the new one. Low atmosphere planet. What's this? Moving apples. what planet this is. I thought someone already renamed the planets. Because when we started the game, we saw some planets already visited by the other players, and it seems like they renamed the planet to their preference. So that's what I thought. But now there's only 3, and I think we already scanned 3 planets. And let's go down to the writer. And I hope we don't go down at the middle, which is, there you go. This guy, the other starship is already in the center, so the horn of our Praetor will not obstruct the way going up, which is this one, going up to this control center. But this one, it's Xoiza. These planets' name were a little bit odd. I mean, the planetary system. It's like they were all renamed already. It's Xoiza, economy, mathematical, and adequate. What does mathematical means? They have a good economy here. So we are just really visiting the planetary system, surveying whether we will be able to come back here after reaching the center of the galaxy. I think that's what's going to happen. So let's check this out. It's Charred Planet. It has a vortex cube that we still don't know where to use. The vortex cube looks like a space station here, so Lifeless Planet. So I think that's it. Charred and Lifeless Planet. There's only 2, so let's go back. It seems like condition of this planetary system is a little bit odd because of the color, the surrounding. I mean, the color of the surrounding is a little bit odd. So I think this is our This is Grace Soisa. It has 4 planets that we can survey. And I think this is our 5th warp. So let's see whether we can do another 5 warps. So there you go, let's see what's outside. So that's a Tauri planet. I think that's why it looks rocky. And I think that planet is not suitable for farming because if ever we install a Nomad Geobay there and use the Nomad to farm, you will still have some problems navigating the planet because of its, I mean, the surface is a little bit hard to navigate. There you go. This one is stored, the other one is empty. How about this one? It's scorched. It's hot. And this one, I think this is a good planet. I mean, best planet here to land. There you go. It's a paradise planet. So, out of the 4 planets, this is the best one. So yeah, there we go. Yeah, but the problem is we'll not be going down there, but instead let's check. And the path is still, and it's never ending. So let's try crafting some more warp cells. But at least we found a paradise planet. So let's see. I think our freighter doesn't have charge, so let's scrap again if we can. The problem is we need carbon. Oh, there you go. Our items is in the cargo type spacecraft, so well, we are using the fighter type. We cannot even access the inventory. So that's a problem. We ever used the other spacecraft. The inventory that we will be using is the spacecraft that we selected. So let's see. Where is the cargo type? There you go. I think this is our cargo type spacecraft. I thought we will not be able to grab any warp cell. There you go. Let's continue our journey and see what else we can find. So it's Typer. There's 4 planets here. Although I think we are doing something wrong because in our log, I mean journal, the information that we are only getting is the name of the planetary system and the description of how many planets is included in the planetary system, and we are lacking the information of the planets that is included in the planetary system itself. So I think that's what is missing, but I think we only need the name of the planetary system and the number of planets. So if ever we need to like go back, I think that's the only time that we need to like go down. So I think this is the best, I mean a good planetary system, because the surrounding is, you know, basically the stars and all the other things. It's bluish, so yeah. So it's radioactive planet. Tropical, there you go. Arctic planet, this one is a good planet, tropical planet with star bulb. This one is not, it's radioactive. This one is a good place to go down, and it has albumin pearl, a very expensive item that we can sell for extra money. So there you go. In this planetary system, there's one planet that is suitable for farming, and that's the tropical planet. So this is the next planetary system. 395 light years away and only has 3 planets. This looks like a TIE fighter, but yeah, I think that's not an exotic type spacecraft, so let's just leave it. Arid planet. Supercritical planet. Not really the best choice to land. This one, it's Acrid planet. Plus fungal model. We can farm. So yeah, there we go. Look at this spacecraft. I think we need to change the parking space for our starships. Let's see whether we can fix that. I mean, parking on the right parking space. And there we go. This is the next one with 4 planets. So let's see, this is the first parking space. I mean, that's it. First parking spaces with 3 parking slots. So this is the third one that we don't really need to use at the moment. So there we go. We need to change the parking space for this fighter type and the exotic type. Let's fix that later. So there's 4 planets here that we need to scan. This is Wow, it's a black. High energy planet. It's like coal. It's like the lead included in the battery. That's the color of the planet. Maybe that's the reason why it's high energy. And how about this one? It's humid planet. This one, it's empty planet. And where's the other one? Humid. This one is empty. Okay, there you go. So the other one, I think, is hiding at the back of this planet. I hope we can see the other planet. Let's see the other planet. And I think there you go. This is the other planet. What's this? It's a hot planet. So we will not bother going down there. Even if we have thermal protection. So it seems like we are doing the job of the guys in the Firefly TV series. If you guys know Firefly, something like that. They're the ones who's destroying, attack ships. So there you go. We are going to use the first parking space, and let's see whether, there we go, we'll be able to park the other one in these first parking spaces. And this one is probably 13 light years away, and it has 4 planets we can survey. So there you go. So let's see. Primary starship switch. It's a scouting planet. Scouting many. I think the surface is a little bit weird on that planet. Where's that? Oh, there you go. Overgrown planet. Nice. That looks nice. That is included in the 3 planets, which is in my favorites. I think the other planets are at the back of this planet near us. Let's see what this is. Desolate planet. Overgrown. Starting desolate. Where's the other one? Let's go to the other side. Scouting planet, desolate, and there you go. Arctic planet. Okay. Not really different from the rest of the planets we discovered. So let's go back to our freighter. Oops. Let's see. Okay, I think we need to go out. We're not really good at entering our freighter. So let's go out again and change the parking space for this exotic spacecraft. Yeah, let's go up and then let's turn around. I think that's not what I wanted to do, but yeah, let's just turn around. So I think this is the... Oh no! It's still going at the center! What's happening? I hope we get this correct now. This is our 3rd try. I don't know if this is random, but let's try going at the directly targeting the first parking space. Well, there you go. I think we need to leave. I'll just fix this later. Let's see. Now let's pay attention. Maybe there's something that is parked. There you go. It is reserved for this one. So yeah. Let's just leave. There you go. The parking space is reserved for that. Guys, so I think we need to practice going around. Try maybe checking whether the parking space is ready. So let's go back to our base camp and do some farming again. And maybe now we can continue farming for items included in the, items that we need to craft the trade terminal, which we will install in the writer. So there you go. Let's go back to our base camp and do some farming. So the argument for this is ready. Star bramble. Cactus flesh is ready again. The venom marking is ready. Yeah, look at the details of the plant. The gamma weed is ready. I thought it's still blooming because it's a little bit small compared to the other plants. And the fungal mold, which is a necessity in creating expensive stuff. There we go, the first word. And there you go. We gathered enough copper today. And let's just fix this again. And move it. Move the items to the right storage. And there we go. We now have extra space again for these items. Although I don't know. I think we need to use the selenium. Let's try checking whether we can use the selenium, because we have so many supplies of that kind of flora. So there we go. So I think we just need to sell these items. So I think that's it. We now have 23 million compared to the number of money we have before selling and crafting items. So yeah, there you go.